So for our Go Green bloggers, we're wondering, with our governments bumbling about and trying to figure out what to do with the Kyoto Accord and the Copenhagen summit coming up, what can we do as conscious citizens and business owners to combat these trends? Because we're watching and we're listening, and we want to do something because it's scary stuff.
Well, I guess, there's several layers. You do what you can do with efficiency. That's the first thing. And it's clear that this, as I've been saying, as I said here, that there's a lot of low-hanging fruit out there. There's energy to be gleaned that's free or profitable. And then you move toward the more community-oriented things, thinking about commuting practices, or where, if you're a business owner, what you can do to facilitate people telecommuting as opposed to driving somewhere. That's a big change. And then in terms of lobbying, or just who you support politically, and or how you relate to the academic institutions in town, if there's a way for a particular business to play a role in facilitating what I call on .earth the energy quest. This can happen at the level of looking for efficiency, at the level of young people figuring out a career, how to shape a career around doing things that really substantially improve the way we use energy, or doing something in a developing country that can do the same thing. They can offer them energy choices that don't come with environmental problems. That's a long list already. And I guess then there's the stuff at home with your own kids and shaping their sense of how to build their lives and what to seek in their education and what kind of career to choose. Those can all be the biggest, that might have the biggest payout of all.
So how much of this is going to come from the private sector, from the businesses that are outside of government?
A lot of this is going to end up coming from individuals and companies. But companies are a function of the individuals that run the companies. I wrote recently about natural gas, leakage of methane from natural gas fields. BP, BP is not an angel. But they are an oil company that 10 years ago said global warming is a serious problem. We're going to get serious about doing stuff. And they've captured far more of the leaking natural gas from their oil fields than other companies that have the same profile. So it just shows you that with leadership in a company and sort of incentives for employees to look for leaks of, again, in that case, natural gas, which adds to greenhouse warming, or to turn out the lights, or to look for efficiency gains. Leadership and personal actions can make a big difference.